Hi guys, Stage Rat here, and welcome back to my Black Friday reactions for Act 2. If you haven't seen Act 1 or my introduction, up here. and yeah, let's get right into it. Oh god, we still got over an hour of this. This is a long show. Like, completely off topic. Anyway, yeah, let's get right into it. Act 2. The fuck?
Ring a ling ding when the bell rings.
What the fuck? I mean, besides anything else, it's just weird watching this in March. Oh, is this the movie that they were talking about?
Report to the principal's office immediately!
Oh man, Mr. Humbugger, I'm in trouble now.
You bet you are!
Jingle, Jangle, if anyone sees two elves in my locker, I'll get expelled for sure. What are you two doing here?
We're here to make sure you don't screw up Christmas, boss! That's right! Hey, Chris.
Noelle.
It's so crap. It's like an even worse version of that stupid, I think it was Disney Christmas thing that was released last year with, like, it was something like Anna Kendrick and Bill Hader, Santa's children, and Bill Hader runs off to, like, real world. And Anna Kendrick has to come and get him back. This has a similar vibe, is what I'm saying. It's just kind of like generic Christmas trash.
What the fuck am I watching?
Careful, Tom, you don't want to rip the stitches.
What is this?
It's a movie. Santa Claus is going to high school.
Knew it.
About?
I don't know. All the kids in the world are on the naughty list. Santa figures he's out of touch, so he turns into a teenager so he can reconnect with the youth? Or spy on them?
How is it?
It's not good, Tom.
No, I was talking about the movie.
So was I. It's really bad. But you'll be all right. The knife missed your vital organs.
I guess it's my
Oh, thank God.
Here. Huh. I didn't even realize. I was just trying to find someplace safe, and I dragged us to our old seats. It must have been second nature.
No kidding.
Yeah, look, G7 and 8.
Wait, I wonder if it's still...
Oh my god, they had seats.
Yeah! Becky, look! You remember when we carved that?
Yeah. It's a penis.
Yeah, well, we were kids.
And if I could go back, I would...
Oh, we've all been there.
Yeah, like T&B forever.
If there's even one Wiggly left, I'm gonna find it.
Tom, no.
You said I would be fine.
Yeah, but...
Becky, please!
It's not worth it, dude.
The night Jane died, I was driving. If she'd been driving, she would have seen the other car sliding into the intersection.
We were kind of going together for about 5 months. When I'm at the lake with some friends. I'm flirting with some guy, a little bust. When Stanley's car comes driving onto the beach. And he grabs this poor boy. Just beats the shit out of him. And tells me to get in. After that, I didn't go to any more parties. People think he left me for some woman in Clivesdale. That's not the truth. Last year, when your wife passed, I was thinking of going to the funeral. Stanley said he'd rather see me dead than hanging around Tom Houston again. And something about that woke something up inside of me.
Oh God, she killed him.
Because when we went our separate ways, it was fine because it was us. But who was he to keep us apart? So that night I fought back. He chased me out of the house and into the woods. He was the one who brought the knife. Funny. Stanley's the one that made me go to nursing school. That's why I knew where his femoral artery was.
Oh.
Not sure if I hit it, but I left him out there. Maybe he crawled somewhere for help. Maybe he died in those woods. You say you killed your family. I hope I killed mine. So, Tom, you've got to forgive yourself. Because if you don't, how's anyone ever gonna forgive me?
Man, she was beating you up.
Take me back in time to love you. Take me back when we were lost. Lost in love and lost in breathing without the cost.
It's kind of weird because, like, I want them to get together, but his wife's been dead for less than a year.
My shadow to make it alright. Take me back to high school.
They are kind of adorable.
Light my heart and light my shadow.
To make it alright.
Make it alright. Alright.
Whoa!
If you're really Santa, tell me something only Santa would know.
My God.
Tell me what I asked for Christmas when I was 7 years old.
Noelle, I can't.
I knew it. I knew you weren't Santa.
A red tricycle.
Santa!
What? I feel I could totally see that.
This is the best movie ever.
I could totally see that happening in, like, a real Christmas movie.
13 years ago, Peep constructed a portal connecting our reality to the black and white. My mentor, Wilbur Cross, stepped through that portal and came out a raving lunatic. He pledged his undying loyalty to the forces within and disappeared soon after.
Is that Joey?
Today we want to send you through that portal.
Me?
You are the democratically elected representative of the United States of America, and you must negotiate a peace with Wiggly.
Send me to the fucking Twilight Zone? To have a sit down with the devil? Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's all, folks.
Howie, listen. These riots are just the beginning. Right now, Wiggly is culling the wheat from the chaff. And when the only people left are his most devout followers, they will build him his birth canal.
A portal much more powerful than ours. A portal large enough for Wiggly himself to cross through. And when he does, he will remake creation to his liking. In short, Mr. President,
You're screwed.
We are trying to stop the birth of a god.
Screwed.
Friends!
Oh god.
Fellow citizens of Hatchetfield! If all had gone as planned, I would now be the proud owner of 850 dolls. Yet after today's great battle, I stand here like you, empty-handed.
Well, that's your own fault.
My heart swells with humility and joy. All hail Wiggly!
Wiggly is good. Wiggly is just. If we have faith, we will be rewarded with a cuddly toy.
God.
Brothers and sisters, now bring forth the infidels!
Oh shit.
Freak, if anything happens to my sister, I swear to God.
Silence, heathens!
Kill them! Fucking kill them!
Friendly wins. It's not your judgment, but the...
Yes, they're talking about me, Gerald. I dislike that word, Gerald. Cult. No, it's a new, exciting religion that I started. Well, yes, of course you can come inside and support me. But before you do, you should know that my first act as divine prophet was to set fire to the Cinnabon as a sacrifice to a dark god. Oh, now you'd rather stay outside and keep the car warm.
I want to know what is up with her husband and Cinnabon.
Yes. I need a Wiggly doll.
Of course.
Ideally 4 of them.
Listen, lady, you want a Wiggly doll? I can get you a Wiggly doll straight from the manufacturer at wholesale prices.
We have no need for your manufacturers. Because, brothers and sisters, there is still one Wiggly left in this mall.
The backpack.
Feel it. The only hope for extending your worthless life is to tell me, where is that doll?
I don't know.
Oh no, I've seen Breaking Bad. I know what happens when the box cutter comes out.
For the love of God!
I've met God. He had nothing nice to say about you. Oh, you listen to me, you little tramp. Now I know you know where that Wiggly is. I can smell him on you. It's perfume to that trailer trash stint.
This witch stole a Wiggly doll and put it in the backpack of a little girl with pigtails and a baseball cap.
No, please! Don't hurt my sister Anna, please!
You're kneel before me, kiss my toe. I demand your love and worship too. If I don't get it, I will end you. 'Cause I will be a dog. I will destroy everything, and then I will destroy everything. I guarantee I'll destroy everything in my path. Unless I get what I shit, it's Gerald. Hold on. Alright, keep going. Just don't say the shit part, wasn't it? Don't say the shit part.
Unless I get what I shit.
No, guys. While I don't want you to think for yourselves, I still want you to know what I mean when I say my evil shit, okay?
I feel like that sums up every evil leader.
'Cause I will be a dog.
I feel like this is a very accurate representation of the Starkid fandom's relationship with Lauren.
Hannah! Lexi!
Oh, she's okay.
Hannah.
Webby, I'm scared.
What's shaking, Banana?
Ethan?
Who else? Oh, don't be scared, Hannah. It's safe to come out now. Do I gotta put a leash on you?
No. Webby says you died.
I did.
Huh?
Oh.
They're coming for you, Hannah. There's only one thing you can do. You've got to give that doll to a woman in a black cape. She's real nice. I swear on my own grave.
Not Ethan!
Why is he so good at being creepy?
It's you!
Hello, Hannah. Let's be pally.
Burn it.
Don't you want to tickle my tumsy wumpsy?
Burn it.
No. Webby says you're bad. She said you tried to trick me.
Well, Webby is a stupid bitch. You could have served me willingly, but you're being a rotten little banana. I'm going to have to peel you. I'm going to split you in two. I'm going to eat you, Hannah. I'm going to eat you right the fuck up!
No!
Jesus Christ.
And she's got a Wiggly doll.
No.
Don't listen to him. He's bad. He'll trick you.
Oh, don't worry, kid. We don't get tricked. We're grown-ups.
You can trust us.
Listen, I've been through hell today trying to get one of those dolls for my son. He's about your age. I'll do anything for him. Any goddamn thing. Even if it means pounding the guts out of some little twerp. Now give me that fucking doll.
Oh shit.
You don't scream at a child, it frightens them. You lure them in delicately, and you put them to sleep.
Yeah. Smart. Becky, over there.
No. Run.
Do you want
Come
to
here.
play with me?
Come here.
Lovely girl, lovely girl.
No.
Want some candy, my lovely girl,
I want you
my
to come here so
lovely
we
girl.
can play.
Let's play some games. Let's play some games today. Funny games. Some funny games today.
I got her, Becky! I got her!
Hold us down.
No, don't hurt.
It's in my leg. Oh. No, no, no.
Hey, Tom. Half of that is mine.
I'm sorry, babe. No dice. But don't worry, we'll get you another one later. Right now, I think you need a nap.
You bad.
You were trying to kill a kid. You can't judge.
Look, in the food court. The little girl with the black.
Oh no. My emotions are all over the place right now.
We have a hydrogen bomb ready to deploy into the black and white if needed.
Nice. Not nice, but
Mr. President, the greatest strategic value of nuclear weapons has always been deterrence. Wiggly is a being who has never contemplated his own annihilation. If threatened with such, he may retreat from our reality.
Hello? Hello? My name is Howard Goodman. I'm President of the United States of America. Earth? I demand to speak to the entity known as Wiggly. There's nothing here.
Howie. Howie.
Hello?
not good. Not good.
Howie.
For God's sake, what do you want?
Run.
Mr. President, you have to.
That's right. No, John, I can't hear
Run.
you. Can anyone hear me?
How you doing there, Howard?
Who are you?
Do you know why it had to be a doll? It all boils down to belief. Swamped in student debt, credit card debt, medical bills. The people have been abandoned by everything.
Should be eating a banana.
Products. That's the only comfort they have left. And you, the President of the United States, you were Wiggly's greatest ally.
No, that's not true. I can't be evil. I'm a status quo villain.
Mr. President.
Only in America could Wiggly take root. Do you think that in the Netherlands they'd give a shit about some toy? No, they're too busy enjoying their paid vacations and the free health care. You empowered Wiggly. You invited him in. And now you come into his house to make demands of him?
Thought that you could outsmart the very thing that runs the blood of your kind. Sick with greed and the lust for that, you will give up your will and your pride.
So many Spies Are Forever vibes right now.
Gravity and decay. It happened on your watch. Your time is running out before we'll collide.
Wiggly, wiggly, wiggle, wiggly, 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 wig.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggly, wiggly, wig.
Hello, Mr. Prezziwest. Welcome.
Oh, that's cool. The tinsel is kind of like the shape of its mouth tentacles.
You're my bestest.
No! No, I've come to tell you to leave us alone!
Leave? Just before Christmas? It's going to be my birthday, you know. I wouldn't want to miss out on opening all my presents. I think I'll start with you. I'm going to cut open your belly button and deck the halls with your gutsy watsy.
Enough!
Yes!
That was made in America! In a valley of silicon!
I still want those sleeves, by the way.
You must go, Mr. President. Go now.
What about you?
Return is no longer an option for me. Without a suit, my body's already begun to dematerialize. My spirit will be absorbed into the black and white. I'll do what I can from here. It's been an honor to serve.
Sure.
We're all made in America. In a valley of silicon. No!
Ah, that hurt my eyes. Jesus. Oh.
Howie, are you all right?
There's no reasoning with that thing. Deploy the nuke! Blow that bastard to kingdom come!
What about John? He's still in there.
He's gone. We need to kill Wiggly now.
Deploying the nuclear bomb. It is entering the black and white.
It's not going to be that easy.
In 5, 4, 3,
Merry Christmas, motherfucker!
1.
Did it go off? Where's the explosion? Shouldn't we be hearing an explosion?
Uh-oh, Mr. Prezziwest. It seems you've misplaced your bomby-worm. Don't worry. I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere.
Oh no.
What? What does he mean? What do you mean, you son of a bitch?
Mr. President, we've just received a message from the Pentagon. There's been an explosion on the Eurasian continent.
Oh shit.
Moscow is gone, sir.
Fuck me.
How?
How?
Christ, the Russians had another portal.
Thank you so much for visiting my home, Mr. Prezziwez. I can't wait to visit yours.
That laugh is going to haunt my nightmares. I swear to God.
You have ponies?
If you let me loose, I'll give you all the ponies your sick little heart desires.
I don't know if there are enough ponies in the world.
Oh my God.
Take me to the ponies and I'll murder you later.
Oh, thank you, Sherman. And about those mispaints.
Yes.
I threw them in the fucking trash.
Oh God.
They mess up the colors. It makes them more valuable. Those are collector's items. You killed the ponies, and now I'm going to kill you.
Is this what I lived for? To be choked in a toy store while staring into hell? 'Cause Friday is black for me. The dreamer has dreamed her dream. When Friday is black, there's no turning back. 'Cause Friday is black for me. Is there some lesson to learn? Should I never have wanted? I never even got started. Or were the decks always just this stacked? I mean, it's really a godsend. Clear my plans for the weekend. But there's nothing to subtract. 'Cause Friday is black for me. Only my ashes will see the sea. When Friday is black, there's no turning back. 'Cause Friday is black for me.
Your sister's still alive. You can't die yet.
At first I didn't know what she was to me. At first I didn't know why I cared or why I wanted to hold her and rock her to sleep.
Getting way too emotional.
When Friday is black, there's no turning back. 'Cause Friday is black.
You're not dead yet.
What?
Alexander Foster, my name's General John McNamara, and I'm going to help you through this. First, you need to subdue your assailant. I'm authorizing you to use my firearm.
Yes!
The time has arrived now, Lex, when your Friday's black. It's time to lead the pack.
Come on.
And there are men. I can show you the path, but only you can walk it. If Wiggly is birds, who knows what we've all locked? Time is run out! What will you do?
I'm going to kill you.
Yes!
Let go.
Nice shot, Lex. But we're not through yet. You're a peep now, Lex. Get her done.
Oh my God.
I've been working at Toy Zone since I was 16. I know what kids are like. When that Wiggly campaign came out, you know how many kids I got asking about it? None. Think about that line you stood in this morning. Did you see a single kid there?
It's a school day.
It's Thanksgiving break. The thing about Wiggly that nobody's talking about is kids don't want that piece of shit.
What?
They're all in a Fortnite, dude. Whatever spell that doll casts, it doesn't work on kids. And I think I know why. Mr. Houston, I know your wife died, and you're trying real hard to make up for it. But that's something you want, not your son. You think Wiggly can fix this hole, but he can't. It's a trick. That's how he works. He promises to fix all of the holes, but he doesn't. And that's why it works on adults. Because you guys have more holes, you need more things, and you need it harder. Wiggly is a fucking lie. And I think you know it. But I think you're scared. Because if he's not the answer, then what is?
God damn, this shit got deep.
If I fail you one more time, the punishment won't match the crime. 'Cause there's no pain that could ever explain how I let you down. And if I fail you one more time, the mountain I would have to climb is so high up that I would have to die. Oh, I failed you once, and I will fail again.
This is a good song.
Does he see a father who doesn't even bother to get to know him, to really know his soul? When I turned 9, we went to the 99-cent store. I wanted a pop gun that looked like they used in the Corps. Knowing my dad, I knew the chance was slim. He got me a cheaper dagger, but deep down it didn't matter. I was with him. Where's Tim? She used to like bars. She liked to loosen me up just to get at my heart. She'd poke at each of my wounds to see what I'd say. And now she's doing the same.
God damn.
If I fail you one more time, the punishment won't match the crime. 'Cause there's no pain that could ever explain how I let you down. And if I fail you one more time, the mountain I would have to climb is so high up that I would have to die. Oh, I failed you once, but I won't fail again.
No, Tom. Listen to me. Tickle my belly wet. Stay asleep. Stay in drowsy time.
You're not that cute, are you? In fact, you're real fucking ugly.
That's what I said. Oh man. I'm such an emotional wreck right now.
Gone. Lex, I think I'm awake. Alright, let's go.
Fuck yeah! Should we move these boxes first?
No, I'm not going to put you on speaker, Gerald. No one wants to talk to you.
Poor Gerald.
Yes.
Gerald deserves better.
To me. Becky Barnes! Why am I not surprised? Becky! Wake up! Belittling you isn't fun if you're not upset. Huh. She's drunk. Again.
Bitch.
The only man that'll have her now is Jack Daniels. Ha! Get her out of my sight. And you little shit. For too long you have kept this shepherd from...
Cat, what is your face doing?
Magic cat, nothing can hurt me. Only dolls are magic.
Charlotte?
Taking mine, thank you very much.
It's gone.
Is this some kind of a joke? Where is he? Answer me!
But listen to me! This doll is not your god! It's not gonna fix your miserable lives! This cult of comfort is bullshit! If Wiggly is your god, then let him try and stop me from doing this!
Let's burn it. Oh shit.
I hear his voice. I feel his power. I see his kingdom and his plans laid out for me.
Is he doing yoga?
Oh, he's mine to follow his orders.
He will wiggle, wiggle, Wiggly will wiggle tonight. Wiggle, 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 wiggle his way into life. Oh, I will wiggle, wiggle, wiggle my way to his side.
Oh, the plans he has for you and me more favorably. The earth is looking good and ripe. Ash and dust to ash and dust.
I can't get over the fact that that's Charlotte. Like, that girl cannot catch a prey.
Jam!
Oh. I'm sorry, how did the boys dancing not get a cheer and lifting Lauren up does? Priorities, people.
You think you can stop the birth of a god? You couldn't even stand up to your disgusting husband. Look at you. You're paralyzed with fear.
Did she killed her husband?
I'm just lining up my shot.
Oh, mother!
Joe? Hey, it's Gary. Yeah. We gotta talk about the will. Goldstein!
Joe's going out drinking tonight. Dodged a bullet. Unlike her. That was a horrible joke, I'm sorry.
Abandon your god. Or burn here with him.
No! I am the Wiggly! I'm the prophet now! I'll kill you! No, I am the Wiggly!
Man, people burning is like my one thing that I just cannot deal with. Oh.
Tom? Tom! Oh my god, you're alive.
Emma! Pat! Paul! What are you guys doing here? Where's Tim?
Well, he's in the car. He's fine.
We saw what happened to Lakeside on the news.
Yeah, and it's not just Hatchetfield. The whole world has gone crazy.
Somebody nuked Moscow. The news was saying it might be World War III until the news went out.
We were sure you were gone. We were gonna take Tim and get out of town, but
Go to Clivesdale.
you wouldn't let us. All we wanted was you.
Emma. I've been avoiding it for too long. I think it's time we finally sit down as a family.
Aww.
And talk about Jane.
That sounds great, Tom. Let's talk on the move.
Well, where can we go? Is any place safe?
You know, I have this kooky reclusive biology.
Oh, of course.
He lives on the edge of town. His whole house is like a panic room. We could go there.
That's a great idea, Emma.
What if tomorrow comes to break the dawn and take the night away? What if tomorrow comes to break the dawn and there's no one to stay? What if tomorrow? What if tomorrow? What if tomorrow comes to break?
What if tomorrow?
What if tomorrow?
What if tomorrow comes? What if tomorrow comes to break and take the night
Oh, chocolate boy.
away? What if tomorrow? What if tomorrow comes to
Oh, and Joey's Ted and
there's no one to stay?
Bill. They're all like Hatchetfield Prime.
Tomorrow comes.
Here we go.
15 seconds left.
9,
7.
5.
3.
2.
What if tomorrow?
Man, that was a weird ending. Okay, so that was Black Friday, and I'm probably gonna like do a proper full review of it when I've kind of thought about it a bit more, but yeah, I really liked it actually. I don't think it was as good as The Guy Who Did My Musicals, but I mean, for me, that's a very tough bar to reach because I consider that to be the absolute best Starkid show. Like, there are a couple of bits in this that I kind of thought actually you could have either cut that or at least cut it down. Like, I mean, just off the top of my head, the whole climax being centered around we can't let Lauren's character get a doll, and then she gets the doll, and the next 5 minutes are just her singing kind of what we already knew would happen. So, like, either I don't know, again, this is just, like, off the top of my head, either, like, just cut that song, or have her singing the song but not yet with the doll, and have her get the doll at the end of the song. No, I thought it was really good. I had heard, actually, because obviously it's taken me a while to get it, I had heard that, like, oh, it's not that great, or, you know, it's not as good as people were expecting or hoping, but I really enjoyed it. So, you know, I'm not too disappointed with how this turned out, because I was just like, it's not gonna be, I never had that as an expectation that it would reach The Guy Who Did My Musicals. My expectation for Starkid shows at the moment are, I'll put it this way, if any show ever does reach The Guy Who Did My Musicals level, I will be incredibly pleasantly surprised. I'm not expecting another show to reach that height. I mean, yeah, I loved this. I loved Dylan being back. And, you know, oh god, he should just be in all the shows. I really liked the new people that they brought in. I thought they were all very good. As I said, I know the girl who played Lexi was kind of brought in as a replacement for Mariah, because she obviously got cast in the Mean Girls tour, which, I mean, fantastic for her. That was such a boss career move. Oh my god. But, you know, having said that, I do kind of think, like, especially the song that she and Robert Mannion had in the first act about California, it did strike me as it being written too low for the girl who was singing it. So I don't know whether that was a case of, you know, it having actually been written for Mariah to sing, and, you know, literally just having to, because obviously if you know, you need to transpose keys when you've got someone else there with you as well, like Robert Mannion, you've also got to kind of keep in mind his requirements. And obviously, like, if his role didn't change, it kind of makes sense that they were just like, okay, just sing it kind of as is. Very emotional, I got. Oh my god! Like, I need to mentally prepare myself better for these kinds of shows to just leave me wrecked emotionally. I was certainly not expecting it to like hit that hard. Yeah, I really liked it, and I'm forcing myself not to say too much because this video is probably going to be long enough as is, and I really don't want to just like ramble on for an extra half an hour at the end, when I could make a separate video about it, which I'm probably going to end up doing. So yeah, suffice to say, really enjoyed it. Certainly in my top 5 Starkid shows. And yeah, bring on the next one. See you guys at some point then, when I have another video up, which will just be whenever something comes to me. Like, as I say, it's probably going to be like an actual review of Black Friday, but you know, it does just depend on if a topic catches my attention or I get an idea for something. Like, this has been in the pipeline for a while. I think certainly since it was announced as a thing, and you know, because obviously the Spies Are Forever reactions are the biggest videos on my channel, which isn't saying an awful lot, I know. Reacting to stuff was always kind of in the pipeline, and this was kind of an obvious one to do. So yeah, if you have any other shows, interviews, songs, whatever, musical or just theatre related stuff you want me to react to, shoot me a comment and I'll see about finding it and reacting to it. Yeah, okay. Bye.